Hey, thanks for tuning in. So, buying bullion versus buying jewelry is just one of the precious metal questions I'd like to deal with today. But first, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm still in the hotel room, Oxnard, California, for business purposes. We're kind of near Ventura, California. So I'll be here for another week. And I just, like I said, wanted to thank you all for tuning in and watching my video. So one of the questions I got in the last video that I did was the wife going out buying gold, and I'm using the word gold, but really this has to do with silver also. So, but just to make things simplistic, we're just going to use gold. The wife's going out buying gold jewelry. Is that a bad thing? Well, all women. This is not a video that says it's a bad thing that your wife's going out and buying jewelry. All women do it, and the purpose of this video is it a bad thing to acquire precious metals in the form of jewelry? That's what I want to deal with today. So one of the, not one of, the most common purity of gold sold today is 14 karat. 18 karat comes in next, but the very most purity is 14 karat purity. That is 58.3%. 18 carats purity, what is it? 75%. And remember, gold bullion, 0.999 is 100%, or 99.999%. Well, let's just round it to 100, okay? So, to acquire precious metals, just to give you the answer, to acquire precious metals in the form of jewelry, it's going to cost you an absurd amount of money, more than buying purity, buying gold bullion. So we'll just say, even though 14 karat is the most let's just back up a second. Buying 14K is the most common purity of gold. We're just going to talk about 18, 75%. 75% gold, which is going to put that gold right around 21 grams. So you have, let's say you have an 18 karat gold chain or ring that weighs total weight 1 ounce. I like to round things off, 1 ounce. That ring would have only 21 grams of gold in it. Okay? The melt value, that means the value of the gold itself, would only be about $1,050. $1,050 worth of gold, 21 grams, but it's in an ounce ring. That ring would probably run you, for 75% gold, total weight, 1 ounce, would probably run you right in the area of $1,500 to $1,600 if the ring weighed 1 troy ounce. Why am I saying this? Well, today, before I started this video, I looked up the price of gold. Pure gold, 0.999. Its cost was, I think, $1,530. So it's right in the area of that 1 ounce ring, right? But again, I just said bullion is pure for $1,530 an ounce. That ring is 75% purity. You get my point? So you're paying about $1,600 for an ounce ring, when its true value, its true retainable value is only $1,050 melt value. If you do a melt value calculator, they have them online, by the way. Just type in gold melt calculator. So, in my opinion, to obtain precious metals, buying gold is not the best thing. It's not as cost effective. I mean, you could do worse. You can buy 14K, you can buy 10K, you could do worse. Or you cannot buy any gold jewelry at all. That's even worse. But if you're in the market for gold bullion, if you're looking to obtain precious metals like gold, and I said it earlier, or silver, normally buy the silver bullion. Buy the bullion, buy the bars, buy the pure stuff. Now, I'm not saying if somebody comes to you down the line with some obscene price, like they're desperate on freaking meth or crack and they want to give you this ounce of 18 karat ring, that you shouldn't give them 50 or 100 or 200 bucks, whatever they want for it. Yes, then it's more cost effective. But so in the terms of cost effectiveness at those prices and at those weights, no. Absolutely not. So the next question I got was a doozy. Guy was from Norway, nice guys. So he says his country, his state, he said a state in the comment, is he's able to pay his bills now with gold or silver, and he seemed to be happy about that. Let's think about this for a minute here. They pay you in cash, and now they're willing to take back gold or silver. So I want to address this to the folks here in the United States, but it goes, it has parallels to other countries. For those folks here in the United States, if that option becomes available to you, let's just say your bank says, hey, we're willing to take gold or silver for payment of your monthly mortgage. Or you might rent an apartment. Oh, we're willing to take gold or silver for your monthly lease or rent. Or your car payment. Oh yeah, we're really willing to take gold or silver for your for your car payment. No. You're paid in cash, worthless cash. The banks deal with cash. They give you cash at the teller window. And then they're willing to take gold or silver in a form of payment? Think about that for a second. No. You give them back the worthless toilet paper that they deserve, that the contract is written in. You sign that lease, you sign that mortgage. I will pay X amount of dollars monthly due on the 28th or the 30th of every month to the day I die. And that's what you give them. You give them back that toilet paper. And you do not pay your bills in gold or silver. Do you think JP Morgan or some of the big financial stakeholders in this country, do you think for one moment they're storing dollars to retain their wealth? No, dollars is just a mechanism, a tool for them to run their business. JP Morgan, the big boys, to retain their value, their wealth, it's precious metals, folks. It's precious metals along with other investments. It's mainly precious metals. Do not give them your wealth away. Do not pay your bills with your wealth. You give them the toilet paper that they deserve. The toilet paper that they've been paying you with in your bi-weekly paycheck. You give that back to them, folks. Anyway, I got to run. Stay busy today. Go take a drive. Today's a Sunday. I don't know. I might go check out Best Buy. Go walk around, play around in there, and just look. I'm not going to buy anything. Just get out and get some fresh air in Ventura County, Oxnard County, or wherever the hell I am. I think I'm out on the borderline, Oxnard and Ventura. And, just go play. Go for a drive. California, it's actually a very pretty place once you leave the cities. Let me say that again. Once you leave the cities, it's a very pretty place. Would I want to live here? Oh, hell no. It's too expensive. The people here are weird. They truly are. I'm not saying everybody's weird, but on a whole, like you sit down at a restaurant, the wait staff is normally cold, like robots. They're very robotic. Can I take your order? Yes. Yes. That comes with it. Yes. Okay. Thank you. And they walk away. Very cold, very robotic people here, especially the younger generation. I think they only know how to talk on a cell phone. So that's their comfort zone. But to look into another person's eyes, I think it breaks into their insecurities or something because they can't seem to do it. And like I said, I don't want anybody to beat me up. It's not everybody here, but it does seem to be a good segment of the younger population. They just have no social skills. They have no knowledge on how to communicate personally with people. It is kind of weird. It is very, very weird to be served at a restaurant by a robot. Anyway, folks, take care. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, one more thing. Don't go away. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Give me a thumbs up and always leave a comment. The thumbs up is really cool too, or thumbs down because it lets me know how I'm doing. It's a gauge on how well I'm doing. Take care.